Hi friends! Blue and I are here today to read you a story called Love, Mouserella. And if I look at the front of this book, it looks like an envelope, and envelopes are used to send letters or mail. So let's read our story and see what it's all about. Dear Grandma Mouse, today is Thursday. You left 3 days ago, and I mouse you. Mama said, why don't I write you a letter to say hello? So I am. Do you hear my cat? I think he wants to read about mice. I don't know what to write. Sometimes I draw flowers when I'm thinking. Guess what? My beaded belt is almost done now, and my caterpillar, Willie, is a chrysalis. Look, I took a picture to show you. That is all that is new. But yesterday, we went back to see that big mean cat at the zoo. I got his old whisker and walked around with it. I wasn't even scared to take his picture, but Mama said the whisker probably had germs. She gave it back to the zookeeper. Look at that kitty, he does not look happy. My other doggy's coming over. He wants to say hi, Duke Duke. This is my dog, Duke. Okay, yes, buddy. Okay, on Monday, I finished my huge wall of blocks, so Ernie can't come on my side of the room, but he wouldn't let me borrow his eraser unless I knocked it down. Ernie helped. And remember that ladybug we found? I taught her to fetch. And that's all that happened. Friends, I've taught my dogs to fetch before, but have you ever taught a ladybug? No, me either. But I'm working on my posture, just working on standing up straight. Like you showed me, I walked across the room with a book on my tail. 37 tries is what it took, but I got it. Have you ever tried to walk across the room with a book on your head? It's pretty hard. We went to the museum. It was air conditioned there. I drew the cave mouse with big claws. I saw Grandma Mouse in there, but it wasn't you. She thought that was her Grandma Mouse. She says this is the real one. We ate fries in the cafeteria with squishy packs of ketchup. Have you ever had a squishy package of ketchup, friends? Yeah. I bet you don't have them in the country. I saved one for you. Oh, how thoughtful. At the butterfly tent, I put honey from the cafeteria on my ears so butterflies would land on me, but none did. When my caterpillar Willie becomes a butterfly, I bet he'll land on me all the time. I had to wash the honey off in the water fountain. But that's all that happened. But on Tuesday, there was a blackout, and we had to eat all the ice pops from the freezer. Dad Mouse did shadow puppets. I got to hold the flashlight. Have you ever done shadow puppets? We like to do them at my house. We go like this on the walls, make little bunnies. Put 2 fingers up, add a tail with the other paw. It's a bunny. Oh, so she is doing this and adding a little tail to her bunny. You could try that. The blackout was beautiful because we went on the terrace and everyone on the whole street had candles. We saw so many stars, like at your house in the country. Ernie saw a shooting one, a shooting star. But I think it was a plane. Today Ernie was building a model and the glue stunk. I mean S-T-U-N-K, like a skunk. So I went out on the terrace and made sunflower seed parachutes. I was going to test the parachutes, but Mama said not to. So here I am writing this letter. Besides, it started raining. It rained here the other day, huh? So good for the plants. Mama says we won't come see you till the leaf falls off our oak tree and Dad Mouse goes back to work and me and Ernie go to school after it is not so hot anymore. Thank you for the camera. Right back. I mouse you. Love, Mouserella. P.S. Don't squash this letter or you'll break the ketchup pack. See you soon. Friends, have you been writing letters? Maybe you could draw a picture or write a letter to someone you love. And I was going to see if I can show you. I know we heard my kitty cat crying when we were reading that story. I was going to see if he was still out. And he is. I get to show you my Georgie. He has a little, we call it a catio, and it's his little cage that he can come outside. This is George. He wants to say hi. Hi, Georgie. Yeah, so Georgie gets to go in and out of our house into his little cage whenever he wants. All right, friends. I'll talk to you soon.